I have 1 hour to go from a complete brokie to $1 trillion in steal a Brainrot. But there is a catch. Every single money milestone I hit in the game is going to give me Robux. And the higher the money milestone is, the more Robux I get. Robux is really important in this challenge. Without it, completing the challenge would be almost impossible. But also, there is another catch on top of this catch. Sammy messaged me and said that he has a Robux admin shop that accepts ridiculous amounts of Robux for specific admin services, and those services can help me a lot to get to 1 trillion in just this 1 hour. And then there is one more rule that makes this way harder. I cannot buy spins from the cursed wheel, or spin free spins from the cursed wheel for the entire hour. No free money from the spins. No free cursed secret lucky blocks. If I fail, I fail. With that out of the way, let us get started. Okay, and the timer starts now. Alright, we only have $100 to our name, which is actually nothing. So the first thing we need to do is get set up properly. If I do not start fast, the whole hour is going to be wasted. So let us find ourselves 4 Noobini Pizzaninis to get started. Okay, here is one. Here's the second one. There's the third one. And finally, bruh, where is this thing? I swear the last one always hides when you are in a rush. Oh, there it is, the fourth one. Alright, done. Now I think the move is to AFK a bit so we can rack up more cash, because we need $1,000 to get our first 100 Robux. Okay, I am watching the money slowly tick up. This is the part that always feels slow, because you are sitting there thinking about the entire 1 hour timer, and you are still basically broke. Like, you know you have to be at 1 trillion, but right now, you are celebrating a few $100s. After a bit of waiting, we have $370. Still not enough. And of course, look at this. The cursed event just spawned. That is actually painful, because normally I would take the free spins and get a boost, but I cannot use it. I literally have to ignore it and pretend it does not exist. Alrighty, let us quickly collect some money here. I am going to stay focused, keep my base clean, keep collecting, no distractions. Oh, perfect. We just hit $1,000, which means we get 100 Robux to our name. And I cannot even buy anything with this yet, bro. This is basically the game giving me pocket change, but fine. It is still progress, and we need to keep the milestones rolling. Now, we use this $1,000 to speed up the process a bit. The next target is $10,000 for the next milestone. So let us get 2 Tim cheeses. This should boost income enough that the early phase does not take forever. Now, we grind back to another $1,000 so we can buy another decent Brainrot. I am trying to build a base that is stable, because if I keep changing things too early, it becomes messy. Okay, yes, a Talpa di Ferro should work well for now. It is not insane, but for early game, it is fine, and it keeps the momentum moving. Alright, we are looking really good so far. We are only around 5 minutes in, and I do not feel stuck yet, which is important. If you get stuck early, the whole hour is cooked. I will probably AFK a little more to stack up some more money, because we need that next milestone badly. Okay, about 4 minutes later, we have just reached $10,000. You know what that means. We hit our next Robux milestone, which is a decent 1,000 Robux. Now this is the point where the run starts to become real, because 1,000 Robux can actually buy something meaningful. Let me quickly buy 1 Brainrot God Lucky Block. And I am begging this gives me something that actually changes my income, because if I roll something weak here, it wastes time. Alright, opening it.
Oh yes.
A Tigro Ligre Frutoni that makes $60,000 per second. That is huge. That is not just helpful. That is the difference between slow grinding and actually having a chance at the trillion. I do have 400 Robux left, so I might as well buy 2 mythic lucky blocks too, because if I hit something good out of these, that could stack with the Brainrot God pull, and we will be flying. Please, please, please be something good. Bruh, I do not want a Spinero Golubiro, bro. It is not what I wanted, but fine. It is still something. And a single Tigrellini Watermelini. Alright, not perfect, but we move. The goal is trillion, not perfect base. I would say we are off to a really good start. We are around 20 minutes in. Let me collect some money here and see where we are at. Dang, bro! $5 million already. That is a massive jump, and it means something very important just happened. We went past a bunch of milestones so fast that the game basically throws Robux at us instantly. We just went past the $50,000, the $100,000, and even the $1 million milestone in basically 1 second. So that means we get 10,000 Robux, plus 50,000 Robux, plus 100,000 Robux. That is 160,000 Robux. Big W to the Brainrot God and the Mythics, because that was a straight launch. Now look, I am not even going to bother rebirthing my base. We simply do not have enough time. Rebirth is nice, but not if it costs momentum and focus. Alright, since I have about 160,000 Robux, we can just spam these secret lucky blocks and hope we get something really good out of them. This is basically the moment where we try to force quality into the base. Alright, I'm buying them, spending a chunk, and now I have to be exact with the math, because I do not want confusion later. I spent 11,000 148,995 Robux. So I now have 148,005 Robux left. All right, let us open all of them and see what we got. A Tortuganini Dragon Fruitini, another Tortuganini Dragon Fruitini, a pot hotspot, another Dragon Fruitini, another pot hotspot, Dragon Fruitini again, another Dragon Fruitini, another pot hotspot, Dragon Fruitini, and another Dragon Fruitini. My luck is so bad, man. Like, I'm not even mad. I am just disappointed. It is the same thing over and over, but it is fine. Even if it is repetitive, we can still sell and upgrade later. What matters is the income keeps rising. Okay, we have about 30 minutes left now, and we just hit $1 billion. That is a good sign, because it means we hit another massive milestone, and that milestone is going to give us a serious Robux injection. Now we can actually use Sammy's admin shop. Before that, I am going to finish selling all of these secrets so we can make room, because I want space for the stuff. We are about to force spawn stuff. Okay, we now have around 101 million Robux to spend at Sammy's OP Robux admin service shop, and this is the part where we either win the challenge or throw it down the drain. We can buy the all 3 OG Brainrots spawning option for 30 million Robux. This might be a complete scam, but if we can get all 3, it could literally push us to 1 trillion in just a few minutes. Oh, look, the strawberry elephant event. Oh my goodness, bro, why is the elephant so fast? I cannot even catch it. It is just zooming. Okay, now the meowl event is starting. Please tell me the meowl is not going to be fast like that too. Let me stand back just in case. And oh my goodness, I'm definitely not catching that at this speed either. Sammy scammed me, bro, but we do have one left. The Skybidi Toilet Brainrot. Okay, Skybidi Toilet, let me do it properly this time. I am going to stand way back. I am not repeating the elephant mistake. Okay, I see it. Now I just need to time the hold button right so I can catch it. Bruh. I just realized something horrible. I only have $2 billion. I am genuinely stupid. I would have gotten that thing if I just planned my purchase better with the amount of money I have. I should have thought about the buy cost before triggering the event. That is my fault. Okay, it is not the end of the world. I still have 71 million Robux left. That is still a lot. I can recover. This means I need to use my brain now. I am going to activate another OG event for 30 million Robux, even though I basically just need the event itself. And then I'm gonna buy around 100,000 Robux worth of secret lucky blocks on the red carpet from Sammy's admin shop, so we can try to get traits that boost generation. Now we just wait and hope these brainrots get these strawberry traits, because we need a truly overpowered paying brainrot. Okay, we got some. I really hope we get something crazy from these blocks, man. Oh, perfect. A pot hotspot that makes $20 million per second. Okay, another pot hotspot. And an S-Oak, Sekolah, that makes $240 million per second. Even though we only have around 20 minutes left, this might actually be doable now. Alright, here is an epic montage of me collecting strawberry traded secret lucky blocks and opening them. Keep in mind, this event has like 8 minutes left, and I spent 300,000 Robux on the constant secret lucky blocks flowing on the red carpet. I basically didn't stop. I just kept buying and opening and praying that I got an insane brain rot that would get the strawberry trade on. Okay, 10 minutes later, we have 6 strawberry pot hotspots and a single strawberry S-Oak Sekolah. And also, we just hit $100 billion, meaning we are on to our second final milestone before we basically buy Sammy out of the game. This milestone gives us an insane 1 billion Robux to spend. And if we look in Sammy's admin Robux shop, we can see that the max luck and local admin abuse for 10 minutes costs exactly 1 billion Robux. So let us buy it. Here comes Sammy's snap. And oh my goodness, look at the brainrots spawning with this max luck. This is insane. Okay, I am going to try to collect the best brainrots in this window. I am grabbing this insane Lost 67. No way, a Dragon Cannelloni that makes $2.7 billion per second. But oh boy, I cannot buy it. I barely have enough money. Can I make enough in time, please, bro? I need this. Nah, I am not going to make it. It is going to be voided soon. It is all good. We keep moving. Here is an insane Lost Candies. A Chicleterina Bicicleterina that makes a decent $30 million per second. I need to sell these trash brain rots from early in the video to make space for these OP ones, because space is actually a huge problem right now. Okay, a decent pot hotspot that makes $35 million per second. Oh my. An insane Lost Seas that makes $271 million per second. And I think I just heard a Lost Puggies spawning in. Oh wow, he is really good. Alright, we should be able to make it. We have around 8 minutes left. I'm actually getting really nervous. Okay, nice. I will also take this Chipso and Queso. Let us see if he gets more traits. Yes, he does. $362.5 million per second is crazy. Should we also take this Burrito Bandito? No. Wait. Maybe. Yeah, it is not bad. I will take it. It is still extra income. Dang, look at this festive 6.7. It makes $500 million per second. This La Extinct Grand also has some great potential. Let us see if he gets anything. Okay, not bad. But my base is full again. Let me remove one really bad brain rot. We have 6 minutes left. A La Taco combination just spawned too. It looks really good, and I might be able to replace something with it. Let me go check. Quickly, bro. Perfect, we got it just in time. If we were 1 second late, we would have missed it. Look how many traits it is farming. $525 million per second already. Oh my. Goodness, I swear that I just heard a strawberry elephant spawn in, and we have 3 minutes left. Quickly, it makes $2.2 billion per second. That is definitely the most insane thing I have seen in this run. Also, an insane tic-tac sahur. I am also taking you. Guys, it is the last stretch. We have 1 minute left, and all we can do is keep spamming collect and pray the numbers climb fast enough. Come on! Please, 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 yes! We did it with 14 seconds to spare, but if you remember what I said at the start, if I reach the top amount, it is basically like buying the whole game. So let us buy it. There, the game is ours. Let me just quickly spawn every event in the game all at once. Yeah, my PC is going to explode!